welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin, great to have you along and thanks for tuning in to another fantastic video. Oh guys, what a beautiful day. Check out this beautiful blue sky. We are here, myself and Saf, road trip day in the beautiful city of Brighton on the south coast of England. It is absolutely glorious. I'll do a pan round in a minute, but we're having a little surf trip, or we were hoping to. It's a bit choppy today, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the local surf scene and what's happening right here in Brighton. But before we do that, let's have a quick pan round and I'll show you exactly where we are. Guys, check this out. Right, okay, so I'm here right in the centre of Brighton by the Brighton Palace Pier. The temperature, according to my finger and thing on the phone, is an amazing 22 degrees centigrade. Absolutely beautiful, blue skies, a little bit breezy, bit of a sort of southwesterly sort of onshore wind. Not much surf, it's a bit choppy out there, so there's not many people out there today. What we'll do, I'll show you the beach and then we'll go and have a little look around. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, it's free, and you can also hit the like, hit the thumbs up, pushes the video out there and the channel, and you can share it as well and drop a comment down below. All helps the channel and this video get out there. Massive welcome if you're new to the channel, by the way. My name's Colin, I'm based over in Bournemouth along the coast, but I do videos all along the south coast, Tenerife from time to time, and other places coming up as well. But today we are in beautiful Brighton. Check it out, it is mid-August. There's the pier, Brighton Palace Pier. Over to the east we've got the zip wire. I've done a vlog on that zip wire last year, check that one out as well. And Brighton Marina in the distance, and then we've got the famous promenade. Absolutely glorious. It is a beautiful day here today. Brighton has a great vibe. A lot of people knock it, I love it. Saturdays, we come over quite regular, a couple of mates over here, do a little bit of visiting, and we come down, have some fish and chips, the ice cream, all the usual stuff. There's the entrance to the pier. I'm not going to do that one today because I'm going to go this side, but I will do a separate vlog on the pier. If you don't live in Brighton, it's £1 admission apparently. Never knew that. But if you're a Brighton resident, you get a card that gets you on there free. Anyway, we're going to have a walk down here. A little bit of a surf video. As you know, I love me surfing. Whenever I go to Tenerife, I do a couple of surf reports. Bournemouth, do a couple of surf reports, go down Cornwall. It's a passion of mine for many years, and I thought I'd show you the best place to come in Brighton if surfing, water sports is your scene. Okay, I found a hidden gem and a fantastic little surf shop that I'm going to show you today. Okay, so what you need to do, excuse me if there's any wind noise, if you come to the west of the pier, now you know what I'm like with steps, guys. You need to bring yourself down onto the actual beachfront itself. Check it out, absolutely stunning. Look at that pier. And then you need to sort of head west along the beachfront here. Now then, the surf scene in Brighton. I'll just show you the beach. I'll tell you a little bit about the surf scene in Brighton. I've done a bit of research. I don't know too much about it. Hopefully I'll be able to speak to a man who does in a minute. But surfing in Brighton has been popular for decades. There's been British national champions here. A couple of guys who've surfed worldwide. It does only work, due to its geographical location, it does only work on certain days. I'll find out more about that for you in a minute. Yeah, very popular. Today, as you can see, it's a bit blown out. Not the greatest conditions. There is no water. The red flags are up with the lifeguards, so even swimming's not advisable today. But as I say, it has been popular in the area. Massive surf scene here in Brighton for many years. I believe going back to the sort of 50s and 60s. Surf life-saving clubs, and as I said, British national champions who can still be seen down here, you know, to this day. Pulling off the moves. But anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, if that is your thing and you're here on the right day and the conditions allow and you want to hire some equipment or you need to buy some equipment, I'm going to show you the best place to go. This is an absolute hidden gem and it's superb. I've just been in there, made a couple of, I always treat myself, made a purchase myself, and yeah, so we'll go and have a look. So as I say, beautiful day, got all sorts going on the promenade. Great area for families. Bungee cars, bumper cars, bungee jumps, loads of bars and restaurants. You can get your fish and chips, all your ice creams. We love Brighton. It's a bit bigger than my hometown of Bournemouth. It's a lot busier, it has to be said. Bournemouth is a bit more sort of chilled and laid back. Brighton's a lot more vibrant, a lot busier, it has to be said. Saying that, we are in the middle of the UK summer holidays, and this is Albion Beach. So you've got your bike hire, you can hire your beach cruisers, your kiddies bikes, loads of stuff. There you go, Brighton Beach bikes. So come down here if you want to hire a bike for the afternoon. So you've got your lifeguards on duty as well. As I said, the red flags, it's very choppy today, a bit windy, so the red flags are out. They're not advising you to even go swimming today. Anyway, all you need to do is come along here, and this is where you need to be. Shibui Surf and Skate Shop. Clothing, swimwear, footwear, surfboards, skateboards. Check it out, guys. It's run by a great guy called Andy, a local guy. So what we're going to do is we'll go in and we'll have a look around. Check it out, Shibui. Right, okay, so Shibui Surf Shop on, well, is it Shibui Surf and Skate Brighton, to give it its correct title?
Well, it is Shibui Surf and Skate Brighton, but I like to think I was a bit more universal than just pigeonholing to Brighton.
Absolutely. So I'm here with Andy, the owner. How are you, mate?
How you doing?
Yeah,
nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for letting us in and just do a bit of shooting. Yeah, so surfing in Brighton, first of all, what's a scene? Tell me about it.
Big scene, massive scene.
Yeah.
Always has been for many years, but the level of surfing is probably not as good as your folks back out down in the West Country. But
yeah.
The quality of waves also not great, but you know we do get our fair share of the waves because of the wind.
Yeah. Is it the best time of year to come?
I'd say the best time is probably September through to sort of March, April.
Yeah, when you get the swells, the southwestern swells coming in, yeah.
I mean, you need a pretty big swell.
Yeah.
If you're talking ground swell,
yeah.
You need a pretty big swell down west for it to sort of reach here,
yeah.
Based on the ground swell. But we get a lot of wind chop.
Yeah.
So, you know, and there's plenty of places to shelter away from the southwesterly, which is the prevailing wind. So.
Yeah, cool, mate. Surf for yourself, obviously.
Absolutely.
How long have you been doing it?
Too long.
Too long. They all say that, don't we?
Yeah. Or not long enough.
But what better life, though? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the lifestyle of surfing is second to none, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, you know, obviously, there's better places to apply your trade than Brighton. However, it still keeps you paddle fit.
Yeah.
And still keeps you humbled.
Absolutely, and that is the main thing. There's worse places, isn't there, mate?
Absolutely,
so you got the shop, as we said, Shibui Surf and Skate Brighton.
Yeah.
How long's the shop been? How long you have the shop?
Brand's been going for about 5 years.
Yeah.
And this particular shop is in its third year now. So.
Cool. And you've just had a quick look around. You've got everything. You've got obviously your boards.
Yeah.
I'll just pan round to the boards, mate.
Please do,
so you said these are shaped. Are they shaped here in the UK?
They're shaped in Durban, South Africa.
Right. Yeah.
By the very, 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 very well-known shaper Graham Smith.
Yeah.
In the Smith factory. So basically, just to give you an idea of the quality of the board, you know,
Yeah.
we've got
That's
it's all
nice.
our own. This one's called the Ronin, which is a high-performance model.
Yeah.
But the actual sort of the quality of foam, resin is right up there with the best, you know. So it's really, really good stuff.
I mean, these aren't your beginners things, are they? These?
No, these aren't your beginners things. No. Your beginners boards are more sort of foamy.
Your foam is at the back there, yeah.
Which I stock a company called RYD,
Right.
based in. They're also from South Africa, but
Yeah.
Head office over here is in North Devon.
Right, yeah. That's where most of them are. So going back to your boards, though, I mean, so you're open all year round, so people can come in and sort of have a look and take one of these all year round, can they?
Well, generally what happens is these when you have stock boards, the likelihood of finding someone who wants exactly the dimensions you put on display is going to be slim. However, this is the catalyst for people to come in and find the shape they like in order to order a custom board. So, and the customs are sort of generally ready between 6 to sometimes 4 to 8 weeks.
Yeah,
from initial order, which is pretty good.
That's decent.
Coming from Durban.
From Durban. Yeah, that's decent. Yeah. So I know the question I'm going to get asked. What sort of price ranges are you looking at generally?
We're not too bad actually. We're kind of in between the 500 to 600 price range.
That's
which
decent.
Is, and obviously if you're going EPS epoxy, you're looking at an extra 50 quid or so. But we're kind of just below the sort of.
That's decent.
The general market price, if you like. I don't know.
From a custom board from South Africa, that's pretty good, mate. To be fair,
made by a great shaper as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, cool. So, so you got your boards, I see wetsuits, you got your dry robes, your skate
we've
stuff.
Got a very interesting wetsuit here as well, which we stock, which is called Mahulu. Now they're not particularly well known in this country yet, but they've got a new CEO now, and these are actually made from shells.
Right.
So they're 100% sustainable.
Cool.
There's no lime at all put into them. So basically the suit itself is probably the only suit on the market that can boast it's 100% sustainable. Yes.
Well, that's a new one on me, mate. That is cool. That is, and they're available for men and women, are they?
Men and women, yeah. And I think they're going to come out with a new line soon, which is a little bit more colourful.
Nice.
But it's. I'm not a massive fan myself of front zip suits.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Suits. But they're pretty darn good. And there's my skateboards over there, which are all hand designed by myself and my partner.
Yeah.
He's more of a skater than I am. I'm more. But these decks are all based on the Japanese theme. The whole brand is Japanese themed because I lived over there for 10 years. So.
Right.
Yeah,
What's surfing in Japan?
I started surfing in Japan, that's where I started to do it. Apply the old trade.
Nice.
Very good quality waves over there.
Yeah, I believe so, Well, it's on my bucket list, mate, for the years to come.
You've got to do it.
T-shirt, my favourite Raki Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of them off here, as you know. And you got the Pineapple Island jewellery made in my own town of Bournemouth, I believe. So
can't go wrong with pineapple.
Nice one. Surf lessons, where do people go for surf lessons?
Surf lessons, that's a good one. There's a couple of guys in Brighton that do surf lessons, which I'm sure we could find out the details.
I'll get a link down below.
I'll get a link sorted.
Nice one.
But I think because of the nature of the standard of the level of waves over here, it's not really something that you'd set up a shop to do surf lessons in this town.
Not consistent enough as it is. We've got that problem over in Bournemouth. We've got Shaka Surf, and he's lucky if he's 1 or 2 days a week.
Exactly. So it's not really. It's not really conducive, really, but we have our moments, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for showing us around, mate. Before we go, Toby. Bring Toby in. Mate. So, tell us, Toby, these are your pictures. These are superb.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all shot on the beach here.
Wow. You don't want to get
slightly better day.
In it. There we go. That is nice.
It does get good occasionally. Just I don't know. I always loved surf and used to bodyboard a lot. I think I went away and got like a sort of basic waterproof camera. Thought, I can be like, I don't know, Tim McKenna or something. Get some, George Greener, get some nice photos.
Nice one.
Let's not forget my favourite.
Look at that. Is that this period?
That was a good morning. It's won't tell you the name of the spots. The initials are CCs. But just in between the pier and the groin there. But that was like 5 in the morning one morning when it was just absolutely perfect.
Nice.
Tiny. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, I don't need surfable waves.
No.
If I've got like ankle, knee-high slappers. And then generally at that height, it comes over a lot clearer because it's calmer conditions. I get some really nice glassy stuff.
Nice. So
I just fell in love with it.
So obviously they're available through Andy at Shibui.
When you've got a few in the shop. I've got an Instagram where people can DM me for prints if they want it. It's
what's that?
at Wonky Chewbacca. I love Star Wars as well.
Yeah, I'll stick a link down below, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, so they're available on there, and yeah, I've got a few videos up as well. And
cool, mate.
So, yeah.
Oh, superb. Nice one. All right, I'll stick a link down below, mate. So if you need, so if you like me and you do, because they are collectible, aren't they? You know what I mean? Massively collectible. Yeah.
There's a few more on my page as well.
Yeah.
Not to mention the front of the shop.
And the front of the shop. We'll have a look at that.
Where's that one? But
right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're both busy. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you both. And I'll put links down below. So Shibui Surf and Skate, Brighton, and Wonky Chewbacca for your prints. Nice one. Toby, Andy, thanks again.
Yeah, pleasure. Take care.
Right, okay, so hope you enjoyed that. That was Shibui Surf and Skate Brighton. What a fantastic hidden gem. But right here on the seafront, got everything for your surf, skate, water sports needs. So come down, see Andy and the guys in Shibui. So big thanks for watching. Thanks to Andy and Toby for coming on camera and let me have a little look around. I'm going to go and do a bit of shopping now, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, hit the like, subscribe and share, and the other social medias coming up after this one as well. Okay, I'll see you in the next video from a beautiful Brighton seafront, Shibui Surf and Skate. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.